That's insane. It's like I just stepped in a pot of boiling water. That is a very big foot. I am here with Robert Ryers. He is the Executive Director of Tourism Harrison. This is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. Hey guys, Petrena Schell here. I am in the village of Harrison Hot Springs in British Columbia. And let me tell you, this place is stunning and totally high vibe, and there's so much to see in this little resort town. It's the perfect time of year for me to come check it out because it's before the season starts, so I actually get to kind of walk around and enjoy everything before there's big crowds. This would not be named the village of Harrison Hot Springs if there wasn't hot springs here. This is the source of the hot springs, and the water from this is actually pumped to the Harrison Hot Spring Resort just up the way here. And there's 6 therapeutic pools there. From there, there is 1 hot spring pool for the public at the public pool, but it's all pumped from this source. And it smells like rotten eggs, but it feels divine when you're sitting in it. So this is also part of the source. It's getting pumped out of that building right there, but this is also part of it. So if you had a close look at the water, you could see the steam coming off of it. So it's very warm. This is pure mineral infused hot spring water. And it's not at a resort and it's not at a pool, it's in nature. So this would be the place to dip my toes in. Wow, it's so warm. Holy cow, it's actually really hot. That's insane. It's like I just stepped in a pot of boiling water. Wow, let me try that again and see if I can get used to it if I go a little slower. That was a bit much, a little shocking to the system. It is hot. This is crazy. It is hot. You know when they say you got yourself in some hot water? Well, I just did that. This is so good, guys. Now that I'm adjusting. Oh, it's so hot over there. Crazy. Adjusting, but not. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It still smells like rotten eggs, but it's incredible, and like hot waves keep coming over on me. That's insane. Good times. Good times. Another thing that definitely does not get old here is the 360-degree view of the mountains. Every which way you look, there are mountains at every corner, and far in the distance you see the snow-covered peaks, and then close up you get the trees covering the hills and mountains here. It's incredible. High vibes all the way. There's one main street here, and this is pretty much it, but it's lined with awesome little shops and restaurants and some cafes. It's super cute and quaint, and just very nice little main street. Interestingly enough, there is this beautiful outdoor gym right here beside the water with a mountain view. It's actually super cool. Never in my life have I been to a town that has this little outdoor gym for the community to use, so I really like that aspect of it. However, the only thing that makes it a little more challenging than normal is that there's no weights on this because you're lifting your own weight. So, let's see how I do here. I'm not sure. Ugh. Wow. Whew, that is tough. So I need to do more than a few of those a day, I don't think. Oh, there we go. This is more like it. I can do this no problem. It moves really weird though. It's not like your average cross trainer, because it's like jerking me. There I go. Off to the races. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feel that sweat trickling down. Burn those calories. Here in Harrison, another big part of the community and the area and their claim to fame would be the infamous Sasquatch, or otherwise known as Bigfoot. This creature, or this animal, is known to be seen in the Pacific Northwest. The most concentrated amount of sightings have actually happened in this area around Harrison Lake. It's pretty incredible. Everywhere in town you're going to see different Sasquatch sculptures, or different things in the cement just to represent the Sasquatch, because it is such a big part of this community and like I said, their claim to fame. So here I am in the Sasquatch Museum, and they have all these amazing artifacts. There's all of these plasters from different footprints that they found in the area, and as you can see, that is a very big foot. They even have on display a video, the only recorded video of a Sasquatch sighting, and it's never been proven that it's not real and authentic. So I find that really interesting. The Aboriginal community here has documented Sasquatch sightings in their history for the last up to 7,000 years, which is pretty incredible. So this isn't just something new, and this isn't just something for the past 100 years. This is going back thousands of years. Now, is the Sasquatch real? I don't know, because it's just very interesting to me, because I'm like, I would like to see it. I think it's kind of cool, and if it is real, even cooler. With all of this evidence, it very well could be real.
So before you came in here, I asked you if you thought Sasquatch was real, and you were very skeptical. Has it changed since you've seen this museum?
I'm still skeptical. I'm not as skeptical as when I came in here. I'm kind of like, this could be real. Especially when you look at the evidence and the history of it, you never know. So I think I'm gonna have to come back and do some Sasquatch hunting. If you have a look at this Harrison Lake regional map, it actually shows you by number all the places in the area where there's been reported sightings of the Sasquatch. And they're very close to where we are right now. Actually, some of them were pretty much right here where we are. There's Harrison Hot Springs, that's where we are. And there's sightings all around there, and it goes up. For every number that's on that map, there is a corresponding photo of the people who sighted Sasquatch, and they stood in the spot where they apparently seen the Sasquatch. Very exciting stuff, guys. I am here with Robert Ryers. He is the Executive Director of Tourism Harrison. And since I'm so intrigued by, the Sasquatch, and obviously these hot springs are amazing, I'm really interested to know what you would say would be something else that's extremely special about this area.
Sure. I mean, Harrison's, been a big attraction for outdoor activities for years, and it's what brought me here as well. So what I particularly like about Harrison is that this is one of those places where you can get out into the wilderness, do some incredible hiking, and you're not going to run into thousands of other hikers. So, when you're in Vancouver and you're hiking in the North Shore, you're running into people every 5 minutes. Here, you're out in nature, and you're really experiencing nature up close and personal, and not with, people passing you every 5 minutes. You get to see a lot of incredible sort of vistas of the lake and of the surrounding mountains. So we're right at the edge of the Cascades Mountains, so there's some incredible mountains around here, great views, and for me that's probably one of the biggest attractions. And in addition to that, there's Harrison Lake, which is the biggest lake in southwestern BC, and it goes for about 60 kilometers. So getting out on the lake on a boat or windsurfing or kiteboarding is just an incredible experience as well. Those are the two things, the hiking and the boating, I think, that make Harrison really a special place.
Amazing. I definitely need to check more of this out, because it's a small place with big beauty. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming by.
Enjoy the decor.
I know, isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's great. So this is peppercorn gouda from goat. I love goat's cheese. It is my favorite. Now that, wow, that is really smooth and very delicious. Not too goaty. You know how some cheeses, like goat's cheese, will be really strong. This one's really nice and light on the palate. Very smooth flavor. 2 thumbs up.
This is cow.
Back to the cow. It's a garden herb gouda. Feels fresh. Oh, that's really nice. That is delicious. Again, smooth, creamy. Very nice, guys. This is one of the coolest things I have ever seen, guys. There are farm fresh eggs for sale here at this little Happy Hen farm, and guess how you buy them? It is from a vending machine. You can even return your clean egg cartons, and here you go. $6.50 will get you fresh farm eggs from the vending machine. I hope they don't break on the way down. So cool. Got it. That's so cool. Funny enough, that was one of the coolest experiences of my whole life. Who would have thought that I would be getting fresh, cold eggs out of an electric vending machine on the middle of a farm? You know, I wouldn't have thought, not in my wildest dreams would I ever have thought I was going to get eggs out of a cold vending machine. So I really feel like life has opened up even more for me today. I mean, that was exciting. You know, there's endless things to do here at Harrison. And make sure when you come here, you get some fresh cold eggs from Happy Hens out of that vending machine. Oh, that's my friend. You coming? Well, you can't be in the village and not stop at one of the local pit stops, so we came to Old Settler Pub, and it has this beautiful view of the mountains and the river, and I love how this patio is open with these windows that actually open up in the summer. It's a very pristine little location to enjoy a lager. Yeah. This is the finished product of Seafoam. That is the freshly made Seafoam.
This is Seafoam. So it's what I'm making here.
I've never had fresh Seafoam before.
Hello.
Brings back childhood memories, actually. Like reminiscing now. It's really good.
It's a caramel apple covered in chocolate and crushed nuts and white chocolate.
Wow.
It's called the Sasquatch apple.
I knew this is a beautiful little place, but there is so much to do. I think I need to come back and spend more time to do some more exploration and get in on these awesome activities they have. One thing I would love to know from you guys is, what do you think about the Sasquatch? Do you believe it's real, or do you think it's a myth? I'm totally curious to hear what you have to say about that in the comments below, so let me know. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on my adventure here in the village of Harrison Hot Springs. We will see you soon, guys.